This is us heading to the farm for the morning. Say hi, Olivia. Liam, say hi. Kennedy, say hi. Oh. Everybody's waiting for us to come in. Things are always a little bit more exciting when we let Marley come out to the farm. Everybody is like, what is that animal? Ducks are going to be our first stop today. So we are going to let them out to free range for the afternoon. Hi, Ryan Gosling. All right. And then we come and see, this is Clover. Say hi, Clover. Hopscotch. And Puppy. We've got our little followers here is Moo Moo, Thelma, Bonnie, Rowan, Fiona, Norman. There is Butterscotch and Marley, S'mores, and Dolly. Nothing like the back end of a chicken. This here is our little chicken nuggets. I'm going to go ahead and let them out for the day. Now I will assure you it is much easier to let everybody out in the morning than it is to get them all back in the afternoon. Our turkeys are still a little nervous about venturing out. This is the chicken coop in the morning.
Touch that one, touch that one.
Little chickies are eating some food. Got some baby chickens, and that's a baby guinea. And there is Blaze. And Smokey. Hi, Fiona. Fiona is a little skittish of us still. She's only been here a few days, so come here, baby. Oh, of course you're gonna come. Of course you're gonna come.
She meows. Put her down.
So here comes everybody out the door. Any door that is open, they have to come explore, even though they were already outside. Rowan. So that's it. Morning time is usually pretty relaxed. Just kind of letting everybody out for free ranging for the day. And nighttime is usually a little more extensive, making sure that everybody's food and water is topped off. So we will definitely add another video here to show everybody how we go through to do our night chores. In case anybody is wondering, the red lines on the trees, we are going to be taking some trees out here to let some of our bigger trees have some room to breathe. grooming Moo Moo over here? You brushing her? Yeah. Is she nice and soft now? Goats that are still small enough to be picked up are just the best goats there are. Good job, Liam.
Get out of back also. She's going to the other side. Look at Blaze. Look at my base right
Our little kitties are exploring. Getting pretty comfortable here already. They've just been here for overnight, basically. And already getting along pretty well. Oh, I just missed a little meeting between Marley and Rowan. Marley's favorite is a piggy, so he gets pretty happy when he sees his piggies. Which who wouldn't?
No.
I got everybody in a ruckus. I decided to pick up the buckets here, and now everybody's gathered around me. Everybody's like, oh, food! Are we checking out the kitty, Selma? Selma and Bonnie were spoiled. Selma is 5 years old this spring. Bonnie is 4 years old this spring. And they were pretty much our only animals. We've had a few goats come and go over the years, but they were pretty much our only two spoiled goats for quite some time. And then the 3 hens that we showed ya, these 3. So everybody has had a lot of adjusting over the past few months here as we've continued to add animals and everything, and I would say that everybody is doing pretty good. Sometimes Thelma and Bonnie think that they need to headbutt everybody, but that's a pretty normal goat thing, so can't blame them being surrounded with all these kids, right? It looks like we already have a little escape kitty. See Dolly and Butterscotch hanging out together like they always do. They are best friends. So now we're going to go see what Marley's doing over here. Marley thinks he's a goat as well. He's over here in the hay feeder. Caught him eating chicken feed yesterday. I think he's a little confused. Marley, are you confused? Are you part goat? Yeah. Blaze and Smokey are having a little play session here.
Piggies, go away. Piggies, go away.
Oh. In the coop. So this area here, we actually are expanding from this post. And we are going to fence in right here all the way to the end of that first garage there. And then this nice barn here is going to be our area for milking goats, storing hay, straw, and feed, so I am not completely attacked every time that I go to feed the animals. And there will be a little gate to get in and out right here back into the farm area. So I'm pretty excited about that. We should be finished up with that fairly soon here. Ducks are over here enjoying the water and getting a little drink. That's Ryan Gosling there that you see. So we spent the Memorial weekend getting the camper ready for our camping trip coming up here in a few weeks. And yesterday we got our little pool set up. Excuse the unevenness there.
And it
So this here is our brooder. You can't really see very well, but we've got a couple of Turkins in there and a couple of specialty exotic guineas. We've got a white one, and there's one in the back that is supposed to be purple. Heading to the garden now, which is completely at the opposite side of the yard, so we don't ever have to worry about any chickens getting in it. This here is our new composting bin. Nothing too exciting in there yet. And this is our garden. At some point, we plan on wrapping these apple boxes here so they look similar to our really pretty boxes over here. But we got everything kind of coming up. And this is our asparagus, which is taking over, but that's what I like. Strawberries. And this up here is all our herbs. Lavender in the middle, those have been there for about a year and a half now. Everything else just got planted here in the last couple of days. In Michigan, we normally get the possibility of frost really almost all through the month of May. Most years I try to make sure that we don't plant until about the third week of May. We did go for the third week of May on most of our vegetables, but I did not on the herbs. And I am very glad I didn't, because we actually ended up having a frost last week and lost some of our vegetables that we had to replant from seed. So got a little bit of things that we just planted that are barely even making it above the dirt right now. So definitely got to watch those frosts here in Michigan. Over here is our log shed, and we put our cute little fairy garden that the girls made out here. Our garden area is not exactly flat, so we chose to put it out here because nothing was even back there. This jungle here was my beautiful rack bed, and so far this year the weeds have completely taken over. So I'm gonna have to get out here and do some big time weeding and possibly even some spraying to try to keep them from coming back. I had all these beautiful rocks that we had found at Lake Michigan and different places on trips and things like that. I had them all beautifully placed. See? And everything just took over.
Not this
And you know how it is when you pull weeds, everything around it kind of gets jumbled up. So we'll be lucky to be able to see some of our Petoskey stones and stuff like that once we get all the weeds pulled. I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit of movement going on in here. This little purple flower that's springing up inside of here is kind of pretty. This is actually the first time I've seen this on our property this year, so I'm not sure exactly what that is. All right, and last but not least, this is our large garden bed that we just finished up. We still have to get mulched. Everything is pretty much planted in here. We've got a couple of rows of corn and melons, zucchini, things that were taking up too much space everywhere else. So we went ahead and just put them back here so they can just take over and do their thing. And then in our barrels, we've got ginger, horseradish, and 3 bins of potatoes. So hopefully a full-on house of produce this summer. All right, so that is a normal morning here at the farm. I'm glad you stuck around and watched our video, and if you could subscribe to our channel and like our videos, that would be great. We will definitely be having some more videos here coming up soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Lisa from Little Blue Farm. Thanks.